right, fellas? Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Just the opening round of 12 scheduled for tonight's bout. Teddy, we know about the natural advantage that a southpaw can have against an orthodox. Pacquiao now facing a fellow lefty.
Yeah, he's looking in the mirror now. Nobody has the advantage of being on the wrong side, of being a lefty. But Manny must remember, just like he was in there with an orthodox fighter, his advantage is his advantage, and that's speed, and that's boxing.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Not much action as he just ties up. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Manny Pacquiao.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Blocking a score. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Nice combination. Throwing more than one. Both scored there. That is just supreme skill by Manny Pacquiao there. He had the block on one end, counters back and scores on his own. Pacquiao's coming up big here early on in the fight because he just showed his opponent, hey, listen, you got to be careful. I can counterpunch you.
No better way to slow down your opponent. You know, we know the other way you slow him down. You hit him right on the shin, and you make him say, hey, I don't want to walk in. But when you make a miss and you counter, that slows him down, too.
They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
Let's look at the punch stat numbers where you can see a big edge in the volume punching from the Filipino.
No, Pacquiao wants to bring punches in dozens, not one or two at a time.
Well put together combination by Manny Pacquiao. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Nice work, great technique, the combo lands. Manny Pacquiao's just got away with a headbutt. Not able to land the headshot. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Manny Pacquiao.
It's okay, let's go.
Pacquiao's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Scores up top with a left. Good flush shot by Manny Pacquiao. Counter punch up top. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Scored well with that straight left. Good fighting, snapping shot by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Come on, cover up. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. 10 clicks of the talk. Good left hand able to land. Manny Pacquiao is going with a quality that I think is very underrated in boxing, and that is to be judicious, to really think about when, how, and make the most of each thing you're doing. His punch rate, very, very effective in terms of his percentage landed.
Yeah, he's throwing educated punches. You know, he's not wasting anything. He's making everything count, but just as importantly, everything's leading to something else. You know, he's working the body one moment, and that's leading up to some head attack later on. So he's planning everything out like a smart fighter, a guy that understands the sweet science.
Good
see him holding on. Good flush shot upstairs. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Flush shot, the left hand came in. Manny Pacquiao's dazed after that punch. He got rocked. He just got rocked. There it is! Oh, and he goes down. First knockdown tonight. Pacquiao's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Wow! Pacquiao goes down. Nice job by his opponent getting into that power shot. Pacquiao is going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break you.
And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Well timed by Manny Pacquiao. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Last 10 seconds. Very effective with the block and then the score. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Manny Pacquiao.
Need another round?
Let's take a look at Teddy's scorecard, where you can see that he's only got that one round in the bank so far at the beginning of round number 4. But Teddy, just the psychology of the game, knowing that you've put your man down on the canvas, you really don't care about the scorecard at that point.
Well, you know you're the boss, and you can continue to be the boss. And more importantly, your opponent now is a little concerned about throwing something. He might get caught. He might get hurt again.
Protecting his head well with his guard. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. A piercing hook to the head by Manny Pacquiao. Comes right back with some offense of his own. And now he's targeting upstairs. Pacquiao's almost got like a viper quality to it, doesn't he? He just gets in there, he attacks real quick, comes in, strikes before you know what hit you.
Yeah, he's very quick, and that is his style.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now. He needs them right now.
Good exchange. He fires back. Committing to the combo now. Both land. Able to time that left hand and score with it. Manny Pacquiao smashed up top. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Pacquiao's coming off a round where he scored big. He scored the knockdown. I suppose right now he's got to think to himself, Teddy, how did I do that, and how can I do that again?
He should think that to himself. That's what his corner's there for, to remind him. You know how you did it? Do it again.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Nice strike after catching one by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Nice work with the left hand. Pacquiao's punch come close. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. Both men digging in with uppercuts. Manny Pacquiao's doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside. Unable to make an impact there by Manny Pacquiao. Punches and bunches, combination up top. So he went down earlier, and yet he's still fighting with the same kind of style, the same kind of disposition he was fighting with before the knockdown. If I'm the opponent, maybe that's a sign to me that, hey, maybe I didn't hurt the guy that much.
Or maybe it's a sign that this son of a gun is just very predictable. He can't change. And maybe I'm going to have a party tonight because I'm going to keep catching with the same thing until he takes it away from me.
That's a good point. And that's the end of round 5. You can have the best game plan in the world, but when your eye shuts closed like that, everything changes.
But one thing doesn't change, Joe, and that's the mentality of a warrior. You find a way. You do not give in. You find a way. You concentrate harder, and you see with that one eye what you need to see.
And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. You see, he sits and waits and then strikes with that counter punch by Manny Pacquiao. He fires off the combination there and then lands. Good defense, just covering up down low. Tried the hook, didn't get it. All right, what's the answer here, Teddy? I mean, time and time again, he is getting hit with headshots by that right hand.
The answer is not going to help him. The answer is to go back to the gym and be taught properly how to get away from that punch. Probably too late now.
Able to block and counter back. Accurate with the straight left. Pacquiao's landed a good, solid combination. Pacquiao's proving to be elusive. Oh, very nice. Smart counter punch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Banking away a body shot with the right hand. Just like that. Pacquiao's feeling the effects now of that hook. Well, he's committed to the left hand and it's paying off here. One of those fights we're at the halfway point. I wouldn't even venture a guess as to what the scorecard should look like. And I don't know that it even matters. All I know is this. Both guys have brought their A game. Both guys have come here to fight tonight.
What you know is that it's become a real war of wills. Two stubborn guys, and they're going to continue to argue right to the end.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Double jab upstairs. Pacquiao's on the receiving end of a very good counter punch. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. That's a solid right hand by Manny Pacquiao. What impact from that uppercut by Manny Pacquiao. He's doing what he's doing. He just missed that shot up top. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Pacquiao's left landing well. scored well up top. Good job staying away from the danger there. Unable to connect by Manny Pacquiao. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Manny Pacquiao. Able to dismiss that body shot.
Let's go. What are you waiting for? You want this fight? We got it. Then let's get moving out there.
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard through 7 rounds. This is a dead-even fight. It's a good one. Highly entertaining stuff. We've seen both guys come out and try to put forth their offensive weaponry, and they've scored with it with knockdowns.
Now it's a matter of, you know, the firepower, the fireworks have gone off already. Now it's a matter of who brings out the strength. You know, after a fireworks show, you have to...
That's a clean shot, able to get in with the right. And yet another big shot comes in. Is he gonna survive this? Once again, he hits the... So used to seeing Manny Pacquiao in complete control. Now the tables have turned as he rises up and beats the count. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Gets rid of that effort. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. He scores with the left. A big punch lands from Pacquiao. Doubles up the jab to the head. Huge left hand from Pacquiao. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Good counter punch. It was the overhand left. Job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Manny Pacquiao. And that's the end of round 8. Let me paint this picture for you. You got to figure out a strategy, and your fighter's down to 1 eye.
I hope that he read some history books, or he watched a movie named 300. You saw that movie, didn't you? Great movie about the Spartans where they were outnumbered, and they had to get the terrain right to fight the fight. They had to get into the mountains where the greater forces, the great army, could not be the great army. They could not get in there and battle where they could take advantage of their superior forces. That's what he's got to do. He's got to move the fight into a portion of the ring where he will not be vulnerable on that side.
Pacquiao's out to show everybody that he's fine. But we saw what happened in the last round. He was knocked down in that last round. Does he have to prove something to himself as well as proving something to everybody in this arena?
Well, that's the right question, Joe. He's got to revisit his memory banks a little bit and know that he's already proven it to himself. He's been in this position before, so he has to regain that confidence and understand that he can deal with this. He's done it before.
He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to get inside, you need a cover. And there, right there, was the cover.
Nice! Nice! He engages in the clinch.
Keep working the body.
Nice work to the midsection with the left. And that's the end of round 9.
No doubt.
Teddy, did you bring any painter's drop cloths? Because there is blood flying everywhere from these two.
Yeah, I got a poncho. I picked it up. A guy was selling it outside. It was raining, but we never thought it'd be necessary to use it inside. It is now.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Up top with the right hand. He missed that uppercut. Good jab by Pacquiao. To the head he goes with a left hand. Good combination to the body. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
How about that left right there? Resourceful 1-2 combo by Manny Pacquiao. Hard charging with solid. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?